Hey, nice one. The Target Sync darts review begins right now. Here we go. Hey, what's up guys, Worldwide here. I've got a great video planned for you today. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to hit you with this right out of the gate, right off of Jump Street. These things, the Target Sync Model 3, one of my favorite sets of Target darts that I've thrown in a long, long time. Matter of fact, you'd have to go back a few years. You guys recall the Target Ricky Evans darts. I prefer a long, skinny barrel. I think those are probably my favorite set of Target darts. However, man, these things are right up there. They've got a feature in the middle of the barrel that works incredibly well with my throw. Yeah, almost a perfect set of darts for me, so can't wait to share them with you. Now, check this out. Target Syncs, they just came out in Target's last launch right before Christmas. They've got 3 different models, a bunch of different weights. So I'm going to have the link down below in the pinned comment. It's going to take you over to the Target Darts website, and you can check out all the different models, the 3 different models, all the different weights, and find out which ones you think are going to work best for you. So, hey, I'm not going to keep you waiting. Pretty excited to show you these things. So let's grab the other camera. I'll hit you with all the stats and dimensions you need to know. We'll go into the next clip after that. I'll talk about the grip level, show you the Swiss points. Yep, these do come with Swiss points. I'll show you how easy it is to switch out points. And then after that, straight to the board, I'll throw them for a bit. And I'm going to let you know what I think of the brand new Target Sync darts. So here we go. Should be a good one. Okay, let me show you everything that's included. There's quite a bit, so we'll just get right to it. We'll start with the box. Fairly typical cardboard hang case. On the back, though, they do show you the 3 different model sinks. Model 1, you pretty much got your basic straight barrel. Model 2, you've got your tapered barrel. And the ones that I'm reviewing today, Model 3, believe it or not, slight scallop right in the middle of the barrel, which I'll show you here in just a bit. So there's your cardboard box. Inside, we had a plastic tray with your Swiss point tool. And I'll show you how that works a little bit later on in the video. They also included a Target wallet, and I noticed that the weight is blank. So, kind of makes me wonder. Maybe Target's afraid of their match weighting. I don't know. They don't want to advertise it, but I will check that in just a second. I also liked this. Oops, upside down. Just a simple point protector, but they went above and beyond and slapped their logo on the point protector. So that's kind of nice. I like to see the little bit extra effort from time to time. Now, the darts. Look at that. Very vibrant, right? Great looking set of darts. Love the red. Love the gray. We've got the sandblasted, well, at least half the barrel, right? You got the middle in the rear. Of course, you've got your Swiss points up front. I'll show you how those work here in just a second. You've got your short length Target Pro Grip stem and your Sync Pro Ultra flights. So yeah, there's the dart. And again, slight scallop there in the middle of the barrel, and it's kind of hard to tell because it's so slight. So yeah, there we go. Nice looking set of darts. But what do you say we hop into the next clip and I'll give you all the stats and dimensions you need to know. Here we go. Okay, there you go. Nice look at the darts there. And in my opinion, great looking set of darts. I love this sandblasted finish. I like the red. And yeah, just a great looking set of darts. Oh, hey, before I forget, I did want to point this out. Target does this. I know there's one other company that does that, but all the logos line up from the stems to the barrels. Not that it makes like that big of a deal. However, it's just that little extra attention to detail that I like. So yeah, nicely done with all the logos lining up. So I guess we can start up front. These come with a 26mm Target Swiss point. The barrels, 80% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 52mm even. In the barrel width, right on either side of these red stripes, 6.6mm wide, and then right in the very middle of this scallop, it goes down to 6.2mm wide. So definitely a very minor scallop there in the middle of the barrel. Now I unscrewed the stem and checked out the drill depth. They're drilled out 10.5mm deep. Now, ready for this? The match weighting. Well done, Target. You did really, really well on these things. They're advertised as 21 grams. The first barrel, or the lightest barrel, came in 20.97. The other 2 barrels, spot on, 21.00 grams. So very nice to see that. That's the quality that we expect from Target. So let's get a little closer look, and I'll tell you about this sandblasted finish. Okay, let's get a close-up look at this barrel. I'll tell you about the grip. I'll show you the Swiss points, and then straight to the board we go. But, you know, pretty basic barrel, nothing Too fancy here, right? It's funny though, because when I bought these things, I just figured it was a straight barrel. I had no idea about this scallop in the middle. However, you know what? It turns out that works really well for me because that's going to be my grip. Pointer finger and thumb pretty much right on that scallop. Usually like 95% of the darts that have a scallop, the scallop's like way too far back and I can never utilize it. But man, these work perfect for me. I tell you what, I really, really like these barrels a lot. So can't wait to throw them. So you're probably wondering about this sandblasted area. That's what, 2/3 of the barrel. Very smooth feel to it. Kind of warm as well. Nothing like real sandpapery feel, just a smooth, I guess smooth, soft touch is the best way I can describe it. I know tungsten's not soft, but I think you know what I mean. Just, yeah, more of a warm feel to it. And funny enough, if you notice these three, 1, 2, 3 multi-rings right in the front, they have a concave grip to them. Those 3 multi-rings, probably the most grippy part of the barrel, although they're only ever so slightly more grippy than the rest. I would give these overall a grip level 2.4 on a scale of 1 to 5. Then up front, can you notice that? It almost looks like razor grip, right? I'll zoom in on that. Yeah, it looks like razor grip. However, they're so pushed together or so close together, it's almost smooth. You can barely feel any grip up front. Now, as far as the Swiss points, you know, I wasn't a fan of them at first. However, I mean, it makes it convenient to switch out points. So say you're running smooth points at home, you don't want to beat on your dartboard. This is just how easy it is to switch them out. So you're using smooth points at home, you want to go to league, use a point that's slightly more aggressive so you don't end up with darts on the floor, and there you go. I mean, come on. That takes seconds, so definitely a lot more convenient than a repointing tool, and there you go. So that's the Diamond Pro points. However, for this video, I just keep things stock. So back in the desk, those will go. And then, of course, it is a lot harder to repoint darts looking through a camera. But yeah, that's as simple as it gets, right? And good thing about Target, they have a huge selection, huge variety of different points you can use. So that's always nice. But yeah, there's the darts. Like I said, we're going to run them completely stock, just as you see them. So can't wait to throw these things. I think that grip is going to be perfect. I'll get a repeatable grip each and every time due to that very, very minor scallop. I mean, can you tell? Really hard to tell, isn't it? So yeah, let's get these on the board, see how they go. Okay, just had a quick warm up. The darts are performing incredibly well. Man, I tell you what, I know I've said it several times in this video, but what a great set of darts. I really love these things as far as them fitting my grip. It's just about perfect, an easy dart to throw. And yet, funny enough, if you go online, you look at the pictures, and you kind of get an idea of what they're like, they actually throw and feel and look exactly like the pictures indicate, if that makes sense. And sometimes you look at the pictures and you get the dart and you're like, oh, what the heck, these things are way more grippy than I thought. Well, not in this case. I mean, they throw just like they look in the pictures. So here's what we're going to do. 5 throws tonight. We'll stick with the checkouts. We'll put them up there. 49, 59, 69, 79, 89 for our 5 turns. 2 of them kind of tricky, so pay attention. And starting with the first one, especially pay attention to this. So many of you guys are so stubborn. I don't know why it is. Dart players are just a stubborn bunch. You have to leave double 16. You have to leave 32. Just keep in mind, you pick off that treble 17 on the first dart when you're trying to hit a single, you're really going to screw yourself. So why introduce that extra added risk when you're playing darts, when you're under pressure? I don't know. I think the way to go is single 9 to leave tops. It just removes the possibility of busting. So I'm going to go the stubborn way, though. Let's see how close I can come to that 17. Triple 17. Treble 17. Yeah, see? I just busted. I lost my turn. The opponent's going to check out. I'm going to go home, be all disappointed. So, yeah, perfect example right there, guys. So, the way to go, single 9 to leave tops. Ah, see? Now I go home the hero instead of the loser. Yeah, that's just an example where I got lucky with the treble 17, but yeah, I can't stress enough. Don't risk busting your shot. Now 59, pretty obvious here, right? Yeah, the darts are Coming off the fingertips nice. It's a mild grip. Man, I'm pretty surprised how much I like these things. It helps when that scallop's in the perfect spot for me. So there we go, right in the middle of the bed. And then, whoops, pulled that one, didn't I? Oh, a little bit low. Hey, you guys should try it sometime. Try to talk and throw darts. Not the easiest thing to do. All right, 49, 59, 69. A couple different ways you can go here. I prefer treble 15. No, some people go 19s. I guess you could, but whatever. For whatever reason, I prefer treble 15 to leave 24. 15, 14 for tops. Yeah, these things feel really nice. I like this, the sandblasting or whatever that finish is on the back end. Man, what a great feeling. And the added bonus with the natural tungsten being up front, your darts aren't going to look like they're beat on in a couple months. You're going to have that natural tungsten up front, and then the coating on the back of the barrel is going to stay in pretty good condition. Okay, 79. This is the other one where you got to use caution. There's so many checkout charts that recommend treble 13 with a first dart. We'll go that way, and then we're going to see probably why you shouldn't. So 79 remaining. Checkout chart says treble 13. Okay, well, I went a little bit high there. Had I hit a single 13, you're screwed. You got 66 remaining, 2 darts in hand. You got to go 16 full. 79 remaining, you want to go 19s. You either hit a treble 19 to leave 22 or a single 19, and that way you can go 20 for tops. But unfortunately, what do we have? 79 minus 12? 67. That leaves, a lot of green going on up here. We'll take it. 89 to finish up. I think that one's pretty obvious. You want to go, again, treble 13 to leave bullseye, right? No, don't do that. 89, we'll go 19s. Whoops, a little bit low. Now I'm forced to go 20 for that bullseye again. Come on, I'm having a good night. Love these darts, I'm telling you. Wow. How many did I miss? Just the one? We will take that. That's the best I've ever done with the checkouts at the end of the video. So, wow. Yeah, that's a testament to how much I like these darts. Maybe I got a little bit lucky there, but we'll take it, right? So, man, I'm in a good mood tonight after that. We got one more clip for you. I'm going to hit the 180, and then I'm going to give these things a rating or a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart player. So, enjoy these last clip. That's in. Boom! Get it. Looks like we had a right, left, middle on that one. So hey, as always, great place to wrap the video up here. Yeah, lovely set of darts. They work very well for me. So hey, if you enjoyed the video so far, thumbs up, always appreciated. However, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of these darts. Are you going to consider buying them? No, yes, let me know. So now comes the time of the video where I give these a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart player. Now check this out. These darts are actually going to get 2 ratings, and let me explain why here in just a minute. So as far as this particular set of darts, the Sync Model 03 21 gram version, I think they're great. I think they're going to work well for a lot of players. I'll go ahead and just say 8.5 out of 10. However, because these are 80% tungsten, you have to use caution when purchasing the 24 or 25 gram models, or 24 or 25 gram version of the different models, because the physical dimensions of the dart get kind of big. I think the Model 2, I want to say, comes in 25 grams. There's something like 54 millimeters long by 7.1 millimeters wide. So they start getting pretty bulky because of that 80% tungsten. So in that case, the heavier models, I'd probably only give them like a 7.5 out of 10. So just kind of use caution there. The lighter models, like this one, for example, 52 millimeters long, 6.6 millimeters wide, that's fairly normal, right? So no issues with the dimensions here, but yeah, just use caution on those heavier models. They get kind of bulky. So hey, that's going to be it for the video, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Have a great weekend. We're out of here. Later. Oh. Later.
Why you think they call me Mr.